It locks focus on you. The focus is on you still. Okay, so this morning I am just making breakfast for Michael Dean and I before I go to work. I'll try and get a little bit of stuff at the coffee shop. I know this is loud. Yes, it should be an interesting day. We shall see. But I'm making chorizo and eggs right now, which is his favorite breakfast with the best HEB tortillas. So it'll be yummy.
Do you have time to eat some brekkie and watch Captain Marvel?
Okay, so real quick, I wanted to show y'all the updated master, it's our bedroom, it's not really master bedroom, but our updated bedroom that I finished this little renovation project 2 weeks ago now, and so it's been really fun because the feeling in this room is completely different, and it's like I did an okay job. Like I can see all of my mess ups and stuff, but I feel like it transformed our bedroom. I mean, you could see what it was like before in a previous video when I was showing y'all my outfit of the day, but this is what it looks like now. That we did, or mostly I mostly did all of it, but Michael Dean helped a little, but I wanted to do all of it on my own. I followed a blogger post about it, but then I kind of took her instructions and then changed them up a little bit, so I'm going to try and explain how I did the wall in the description. Well, I'll put like the materials I did. It's not too difficult. It really isn't. I used 0 power tools. I just used a handsaw. That was like the only tool I needed. So I'm going to explain like how I did it real quick, and then hopefully it makes some sense. And then maybe if I need to explain it more later, I'll try, or I'll add more info in the description. But I'll link like the boards I bought and the materials I bought, but I'll also show them here in this video real quick. The board, it's just a it's not real wood, it's fake wood. And so it naturally came white. I still painted it the same white as the walls when I was just painting the whole bedroom. But then I glued it to the walls with Gorilla Glue, any type of Gorilla Glue. And then I had to, of course, measure out the height I needed, and the longest boards still didn't go all the way to the ground, so that's why there's an extra board here at the bottom. So simple measurements like that, definitely be careful. And then I took a silicone, I took that and I put it here between the gaps all over, and I used a little finger tool to smooth it out, so I'll show you those in a second. And then you just paint over the whole thing. Oh, and then I also nailed the boards into the wall in a few places with just like simple, super basic interior nails. And so I'll also show those and link them down below. But overall, it really wasn't too hard. It took me about like four days straight of working to like get it all done, but it was definitely worth it in the end. Okay, so here is everything I used, literally, except for the hammer and the saw, which you can literally get the most basic hammer and saw ever. So I would then first put Gorilla Glue on the back of the board after I cut it to the right height. And then this is the paint color I used. Obviously I have a much bigger thing in our back closet. I have a giant 5-gallon bucket that I almost used up after painting the living room. But this is Simply White by Benjamin Moore. I honestly would probably paint a different color if I wanted to. Now my taste had changed, but I'm happy with what God gave me. So that's what I ended up buying and using. And then this is that little tool I was saying that smoothed those corners between the board and the wall. And then this is the silicone that I used, and it works super well. I needed 1.5 of these, so this is the other half for my wall, just to give you a reference of how much you need. And then these are the nails I used. And you can literally find the nails, these kinds, next to the particle board, like MDF board that I used on the walls when you're in Lowe's. And I bought everything from Lowe's. So they'll all be Lowe's links when you see it. And yeah, that was basically it. Just manual labor and a few other items. Not too bad. Monday, 4th of July, and so I went to the grocery store pretty early today, even though I'm going to pass it again on my way to work and home, because I didn't want to hit the big crowds that are always at the grocery store on 4th of July, trying to prepare for like last minute barbecue stuff or whatever. So I was trying to beat the crowd and also get all of the sale items that were on sale today at Kroger. And so I'm going to show you my brief grocery haul so that you can kind of see the money I guess I saved. I'm always super proud of my like couponing skills. And so this is the haul. I'll just flip it around and show y'all in a second. Okay, so here we are. From Kroger, I usually always try and stock up on stuff, so I'll buy multiples and put it in the freezer because they have really good coupons. So like this week, you could use a coupon 5 times and get 1, 2, 3, like different shredded cheeses for, what did I end up paying for them? I think it was something crazy like $1.49, yeah, per bag, which is like a great deal. And so I always just get like Mexican style shredded cheese because that's the only kind of shredded cheese I use. The rest I usually just buy from the blog because I still like the taste of it and the way it works in groceries or in meals better. So I got this cool cheese that I didn't know existed, cheddar Gruyere. Because I love Gruyere, but it's always so expensive. But this was so cheap. It was only like $2.50. And then it's cheddar Gruyere, which is fine. It'll just be a hint of it. These are on sale, reduced, and I've always wanted to try these pretzels. And then these croissants, these miniature ones, which I love, were on sale as well. My spinach arugula on sale, which I needed spinach, but then when I saw the spinach arugula for a much better price, I decided to switch it to that. There's also a deal on the sausage this week for $2.99 a pound, which is pretty good these days, and I had a meal I wanted with this sausage anyways. Cantaloupe on sale. Butter was on sale for like $1.96 or something crazy like that, and then tater tots and milk. Milk was also on sale. In the end, I ended up saving more than the $18.92 because of the reduced items that I ended up buying, which saved me on its own another like $4. So it's more like math, $23 I saved, which is pretty good for my total. And then I ended up spending $43 on all of this. Yes, good job. I also forgot to show y'all, like, you're wondering what am I gonna do with all of that cheese? Like, we don't eat that much cheese in a week. You can actually freeze shredded cheese, so I put it all back there for the frozen cheddar cheese. And then with the butter, you can also freeze butter. So I just also put that in our freezer till I need it, and so that's why I buy it when it's on sale, so that I'm never really paying full price for butter. I thought that was an interesting thing to learn when I did figure it out. I also wanted to show you all my outfit of the day. Oh shoot, I don't have my shoes on, but I'd be wearing my tennis shoes for work, but I decided to dress all red, white, and blue today because of the holiday. So I think it's kind of cute. Okay, I'm watering my plants from the previous time you saw them in the vlog. They're very tiny and now they're much bigger. And you can even see some baby squash, so this is a garden update. The road is quieter. Just a little update. We're going to my favorite restaurant in Fredericksburg, and then from there we're going to do my presentation, and then from there we're going to go back home to his parents' house, and we're going to maybe pick up a kitten as a new pet. We shall see. That is a big deal, getting a cat, because wow, we don't have any pets right now, and getting a cat would be really...
We do have a pet right now.
I have that your pet rat, but...
I have a hairless rat, and she's adorable.
Yeah, you're right. So I would be a pet I like. A real pet still. Okay, we'll come back later to the vlog and I'll see what I can get. Alright, it's the end of the day and we're now just playing with the kitty and chilling out, eating our Chinese food. And I'm gonna go work out real quick, and then this is the end of the vlog for this week. It was a good week, lots happened, and then I'll try and put, I think you might have already seen the clips of me giving my talk, but then I'll give the full video, the full lecture that I gave, which was about 45 minutes long. I'll post that in a separate video, if you are interested in watching it. I have no idea how many of y'all would be, but thankfully it got good reviews and everyone really liked it, so I would say it was a hit. And yeah, we'll see what next week brings. Ow, I bet that hurt. Yeah, she's a little kitten. We're gonna see how she does. Just a little trial period. But yes, I hope y'all enjoyed the vlog, and then I'll just see you in the next video.